Ladies and gents, people of Earth, welcome to Unstable Gamers. Yes! Welcome! It's Friday! You made it!
We made it through the week. We survived. Like the warriors we are.
What's going on? I'm your host for this evening, LazTek. Say hello in the chat. Let us know you're out there. Welcome to Live on Twishi Friday night. We have an awesome show for you tonight with a few unstable gamers. It's the spooky time of year. I said it's the spooky time of year. There you go. So join us. It's game on.
This is our test.
You are unstable.
Ladies and gents, welcome to Unstable Gamers. Joining me tonight on this Friday night, please welcome Unstable Claudwig _.
Yo, what's going on?
And joining us from his special headquarters, it's DJ Tony. His special DJ Tony Cam Layer.
How you doing, everybody?
How you doing? What's going on, guys? What's happening?
Oh man, Tony is the eye in the sky, watching everything.
He is watching. I told him, I said, Tony, you have to do your job as not only audio engineer, but as chat moderator.
Dude, look at all those screens he's got behind him.
He's got tons of screens. He should be doing just fine. Lower this music a little bit.
Oh my god.
You doing okay, Tony?
It was fine. You could have kept it up. I'm fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not overpowering.
Okay, good. Good. It's been another week, gentlemen. It is now October, the spooky time of year. What do you think, Claude?
I love it. I love it.
Is this your favorite time?
I love it. It is, man. It really is. You know, you get to see the change from summer to fall, right? The temperature gets nice.
Yeah.
You start to pull out your hoodies, you know, you get your long sleeves out.
Yeah.
Right? You start to get those bins.
You get the pumpkin coffee, the pumpkin spice coffee.
Right? Yeah, you start lighting those candles or incense, whatever it is that you light up at home.
Yeah.
And then praying to the Lord. Nah.
This is why we keeping you in a different layer tonight.
A little sage. Light up a little sage for Tony. Exercise that demon.
A little pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice.
I don't know though, man. I'm not that big on the fall drinks though. I'm not into that. Are you? Are you into those flavored?
I like the pumpkin stuff. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'll eat some pumpkin pie and I like the apple cider and I like the coffee. I'm a big coffee guy. I'm like a coffee addict.
I like the apple cider. I agree with you on that. I actually like the apple donuts too.
The
right?
donuts
Apple
are
cinnamon
amazing,
donuts,
bro.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
It is. It's good. It's good.
the way to go. Yeah, fall is good, man. I like it. I'm psyched. I'm excited. We're already decorated around the house for Halloween. We put up our Halloween decorations.
Okay, so
Some
you're all
people
set.
are putting
You got
Christmas
all the spooky
up
stuff.
already.
You got like a dead body hanging out in the front yard. What kind of decorations do you guys do?
So we started with the inside, right? We have a couple of skulls, little cars, little cars and little statues, things that you put around. but we still need to get on the outside. I will tell you though, last year I started a project. I'd always wanted to do this, and now that I have kids, I did fucking Tony.
Tony, you want to get kicked off? Like you're already halfway out the door.
Sorry.
I know he's so interesting himself.
What action?
Right?
Action! Come on.
What story do you have? What decorations do you have in your room?
Yeah.
It's a mess. That's the decorations. Messy.
I'm sorry, Claude. So you were
That's
saying?
good. Great input, Tony. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, like I was saying, the one project I always wanted to do was I took my daughter's leftover Barbie house, a tiny little Barbie house, right? And I painted it black to make it all into like a haunted house decoration. So we started doing that. We've been painting it. The kids are loving it, but now they're playing with it. So they got their action figures and their dolls and shit
in the black house.
In the black
house. Of horrors.
Yeah. So yeah.
Are they painting the Barbies?
When I was a kid, I wanted to paint my room black. Thank God my parents didn't let me. You know, like I want to do the ceiling, the walls.
Vampire Vecino.
I was going through my gothic phase, you know?
Vampire Vic.
Yeah, so I wanted everything black. I wore black clothes all the time.
Did you paint your fingernails black too?
Everything. I don't think I painted my fingernails, but I definitely had the long chain with the jeans.
He's called LazTek. Instead of LazTek.
Tony, you're about to get kicked off the show like any second now. You're about to get kicked.
You said check the sound.
How's the sound?
It sounds good.
All right.
Except if I get kicked off, it would suck.
All right. So what else, bro? What are you playing now? What are you playing? Anything?
I am, man. I am. So I finished playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Good game.
What?
By the way, guys. Yeah.
On the PlayStation 5.
Of course.
Awesome.
Where else, dude? Come on. PlayStation 5, of course. Great game. If you guys want to pick it up, it's a bit expensive. You know, these new games,
yeah,
60, 70 bucks.
Yeah.
It's wait for a sale if you can do it. But I will tell you this much. I've been liking the Resident Evil remakes. The second and the third were a lot of fun. They were scary. They actually gave me jump scares. Resident Evil 4, I feel it's more like an action game. I think they focused more on there was more of a focus on the shooting, on the maneuvering. Exactly, all of that. It's not as scary.
You like the story more, like you're more into like jump scares, the story maybe.
I do, bro. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I don't know why, but it's like
it's better. It's like more immersive, right?
It really is. When you get that little anxiety coming on, you don't know what's around the corner.
I can't play those games. It's too anxiety inducing for me.
I can't play them for too long, but a little amounts at a time is, it's good. It works.
I'll tell you something. I did play Walking Dead VR. In virtual reality.
Sure.
And I played the PC version, which is a lot sharper in graphics and it's a lot scarier, bro, when you're in there in VR and you're rummaging through a house looking behind your shoulder.
And you hear things. You
have no ammo and you're like loading a gun. Bro, talk about a terrifying experience. And I've only had 2 gaming sessions on that game. And it was like enough for like 3 months worth of experience. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy.
I must kill LazTek.
Bro,
the future of gaming.
Any second, you're about to get kicked off, bro.
Oh, come on! I'm adding stuff. I mean, really? Really? Oh my God!
He said he's adding stuff.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
That's good. That's good.
So, bro, which brings up the question, Claude. Are you getting the Oculus Quest 3?
You know what? It's going on my Christmas list. I think it's time. And I think as a sign, I'm gonna give you a sign if there's ever been one. Today I'm working and my kids have already gotten home. And my daughter actually brought out my PlayStation VR headset. I guess she found it. They're at the stage where they're rummaging through shit. and she found my VR headset and she brought it down. Daddy, what is this? And I was like, ooh, that's a sign.
Yeah,
that's a sign. So I think I'm gonna have to get it. I do miss it. I have not been in VR in a long time, but it's a fun experience.
The Meta Quest 3, or as I like to call it, the Oculus Quest, newest headset. I've been looking at the reviews, bro, and I think this is a go. This is a go.
So what are they doing? What's different from the 2? Because you have Quest 2.
I have the 2. Well, first of all, the storage capacity is doubled, right?
Okay.
So it'll double. I'm already running out of space. I have too many VR games. But I stream a lot of my VR. Most of my VR content is on my PC. So I stream it wirelessly to the headset. So most of my games are installed on my PC. I don't really care about storage. But it'll be nice to have the extra storage. Secondly, the resolution is a lot better. It's a lot clearer. It's got new pancake lenses, so it's new VR experience with those pancake lenses. You'll be able to see more.
Pancake lenses.
The chip inside the Quest 3 it's double as strong as the Quest 2.
Closer to the face too.
Double the power. So the games are gonna run a lot better. Walking Dead, for instance, is going to look a lot sharper. It's going to run smoother.
Wow, very nice.
And the whole thing is lighter. It's like 30% lighter or some shit. I don't even know, but it's.
And that was going to be my next question about the gear, right? What about the hardware? Do they actually shrink it a little bit more? Obviously, still wireless.
They shrink it, but it's actually a little heavier than the 2.
12 grams heavier.
But since it's, look at Tony coming out with the facts.
Nice. You see, that was
there you
good
go.
adding.
You contributed to the conversation. So, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted?
Jeez.
So
no, it's heavier. It's heavier.
It's heavier.
It's slightly heavier.
Like
Tony said, 18 grams. Yeah.
It's more distributed through your cranium. Right? So it's not gonna weigh on your eyes or your nose. It's gonna be more even. So it's in that regard, it's better. And I think, bro, this is an incredible piece of technology. I think that Zuckerberg this is gonna be the mainstream one right here. But then again, who knows? I mean, this is an expensive product. Everyone's broke. You know? Interest rates are through the roof. So it might not sell as good, you know? But I'm certainly interested in this product. I think that it's the future as climate change ravages the earth. We're going to stay inside more and be in our VR worlds. I predict we'll be in little boxes and then you'll just put on glasses and be in like a mansion.
Surrogates. Pretty soon we'll be
Sorry,
surrogates.
I just saw Blade Runner the other night.
Dude, you bring a great point though, man, because all of this technology is amazing. It's the future. It's what we dreamed of, but we're all broke. And these fucking things cost.
We live in a dystopian paradise, Claude. You know, we have all this technology and no money.
All we do is watch people like Mr. Beast display this on YouTube.
Did you see that his experience? People are saying his experiments are becoming more and more dystopian. Like he's locking people in supermarkets.
This guy, I mean, I don't know. Talk about somebody that's either desperate for content and has nothing else to do, like at any point or any moment of his life. Because this guy just continues to come up with crazy shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, how much bigger can your videos get? You can't. I mean, he's done a lot. He's done everything.
Yeah, and he's done it all from
and
giving
when does it come to
people.
A point, bro? Like if I were, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes, right? For me personally, right? Like 3 years ago, after making $500 gazillion, I'd be out, son. You'd never see me again, bro. You would never see the face. Maybe we'd come on a stream and play video games once every 6 months. But I would change my phone number. No one would ever see me again, son.
except
I would
for your
be in
family.
some beach somewhere in Tahiti. Are you talking, Tony?
Yes.
What were
I
you?
was.
I keep talking and I keep hearing a buzzing in my ear. And what is the buzzing? What are you saying?
I said you would never not tell your family.
So basically, all those words I just said, Claude, before that, and the buzzing happened, that's all cut content now. Because of Tony.
I know, dude. This the thing with going live, dude. It's
That's I might as well have said nothing. Because of the buzzing. I can't edit the buzzing out.
We love you, Tony.
We're live on Twitch, the Unstable Gamers. Here, Friday night. I've added some new functionality to the stream. As you can see now, I can feature chats, bro. It's the little things, bro.
Yeah. But now let me ask you though, Laz. Let me ask you, because obviously it's going into October. You know, it's the spooky season. What's your go-to scary game? Right? Like, do you have one? Do you have one that you kind of like go back to every time? And
that's a great question, bro.
Home?
It's a great question. So I don't have a go-to scary game that I go back to. My backlog is pretty extensive as it is. But I gotta say that Walking Dead VR, that's on my list for this October. Get back in there. Maybe even do it live on stream. It's terrifying. And it is a true Hollywood gem. Let me just tell you, that game, have you never played it?
I haven't, no.
Bro, it is a gaming experience unlike any other I've ever experienced, that game. It's just insane. It's very well
Pretty good,
done.
Man. That's some high marks right there,
And
bro.
I like Last of Us. You know, that's the extent to my zombie. I don't like zombies, but this game, bro, you know, when games are exceptional, you just have to give them a shot. Like Baldur's Gate 3, right? I wasn't a turn-based person. I jumped into Baldur's Gate, one of my favorites now, right? Walking Dead VR. So if you get an Oculus 3, that's got to be at the top of your list, dude.
Okay. Oh, it's on, man. It's a
especially you like Resident Evil.
Yeah, I
like you're living Resident Evil.
That's the thing, right? VR is a different beast, man. It is. The last time I was in VR was like 2-3 years ago, and I think probably the game that made the biggest impression on me was the one that you're kind of like a stuntman, I guess. You're getting the guns and things slow down.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Shoot, I forget the name of that game. It'll come to us. Anybody in chat watching and want to put it up. But that game, man.
Super hot.
That's it. Super hot. Yes.
Yeah. It's a great game.
And that, I mean, come on, you kidding me? That's the dream right there,
that's
right?
A great game. Yeah, that's a great
talk
game.
About a good start to something big, and that's how I saw it.
Yeah.
So to go back in, and now all of the newer games, I mean, like you're saying, if this Walking Dead game is as good as you're saying, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, you got to try it out. So if you're gonna get it, there's a lot of experiences that you got to get. That's one of them. Another one is like bowling or golf. One of those two you got to get, and we can actually play together.
Okay. We could also go bowling and golfing too.
Nah, we don't want to do that in real life. We want to do it on VR, bro. That's the future.
But no, like I was telling you before when we started with this, so I finished Resident Evil 4 remake, but they did drop the DLC, which is the side of the game where character Ada Wong comes in. She comes in a couple of times, so the DLC of course covers the behind the scenes of that. So nice. I downloaded that and I have that ready to go, and that's going to be the next thing I'm going to be streaming. So when I come back, come in and check that out.
So when are you planning on doing a new stream?
Hopefully through the weekend or even next week I should start. Definitely before Halloween. Now that it's gonna get
cold, you'll be home.
Exactly. It's just perfect timing, dude. Perfect timing.
Gonna be in the 60s. Ain't gonna be cold.
Gonna be snuggly at home.
See, that was a good contribution there. You told us the weather. Now we're aware.
What about you? What about you, Tony? What do you like to do for the fall Halloween season?
Wow.
You know what he does? He likes to carry a mask in his car only all year long. And I told him, I said, this is freaky. And he goes, it's for Halloween. I'm like, dude, it's
For
July,
Halloween.
bro. You have a mask in the front seat of your car. Like,
And when you stopped at the light, you just look at people.
like,
Oh God, you're asking to get jumped, dude.
like, why would you have a mask all year round in the front of your car, bro?
Well, it's
So what are you going to
gone
dress up
now.
for Halloween, Tony?
I have no idea.
Psychopath. Thank you. Thank you. It's time for Unstable News. This crazy new AI robot receptionist is basically ChatGPT with a face.
Unbelievable.
So
We're in trouble.
they have a new robot receptionist, and they basically hooked up a robot to ChatGPT. Here's a little preview, I guess.
And I work as a receptionist here at the National
Look at that thing.
Laboratory. Is there something specific you would like to know more about the place?
Can you tell me about this place?
It is straight up looking at him.
It is looking as freaky, huh?
It's like it's not even looking at
The
him, staring him
National
down.
Laboratory is a research and development center for robotics and AI. We are dedicated to advancing the science
So, do
and
you think this
technology of
chat-
robotics and AI. We have a team of
Do you think this chat thing has like it's stuck in there, like it has any sort of conscience? Like, can you imagine you're any sort of intelligence and you're stuck in this room with this guy talking to
experts
you?
who
Like,
work together to create innovative solutions
AI.
to some of the most
I think
complex
it
challenges
does.
in robotics and AI.
I think it learns. It learns very quickly. It learns
it's definitely
too fast.
learning. It definitely learns.
Yeah, and that's what it is, dude. It's totally picking up what you're saying, your patterns, everything else in there. And I gotta tell you, man, that motherfucker looks friendly, bro. It looks friendlier than anybody I have seen on a store recently.
I actually would rather talk to this robot than an actual human being.
This guy looks like he would understand my problem.
Yeah, like
Look
I would
at him.
hang out with this robot.
Look at him. He's like not extremely happy, but he's like sympathetic, right?
I definitely prefer this robot over any human.
Yeah. Huh.
So
I'll
I
buy you a
myself
burger.
welcome the AI revolution and let it take over all our lives. So I'm for it.
You surrender.
Great.
I surrender. I know Tony's very excited as well. So I'm ready.
AI robot receptionist. Well, but the other thing too is that they have all different type of robots too, right? They have the ones that look very realistic, that look like humans,
Yeah.
right? And then they have these anime style type, you know.
Oh, they're gonna have all sorts of robots like coming out. Like, you know, Japan's gonna be at the forefront of this, right? They're gonna come out with every type of robot you
like
can
Hello
think of.
Kitties.
You know, you're
Hello
gonna be able to
Kitties
have a
selling you
relationship
breakfast.
with your toothbrush. You and your toothbrush are gonna become close. It's gonna know all about you inside and out.
They'll
It's
jump on
coming,
your shoulder.
dude. Like, this is the
Toothbrush jump
future.
on your shoulder saying, time to brush, time to brush.
All right, Tony, that wasn't a very good.
No?
You're not really
Sorry.
contributing anymore to the conversation.
Sorry. Sorry. My apologies.
All right.
Oh man, smart toothbrush.
Yeah. It's going to be able to brush your teeth and give you a psychological overview. Brothers allegedly opened fire on each other during fight over video game console. The two allegedly shot their aunt as she tried to break up the argument. Two brothers in Louisiana allegedly shot each other as well as their aunt after starting an argument over a video game console. The two unidentified
just
brothers.
Trigger happy.
I wonder what they were playing. Call of Duty?
They were playing chess.
Yeah, shit. No, they were playing poker.
The two allegedly exchanged more than 15 shots, including one that hit their brother's aunt as she tried to break up the fight. I wonder what
obviously
game.
they're not good shots. They took 15 shots.
15 shots! No one died.
That must mean they're really bad at the game.
Officers seized the two handguns, but the brothers have yet to be formally arrested while they are in the hospital. It's great. Video games is serious business, Claude. By the way, Claude, did you hear about the new AI chatbot named Claude?
I heard about it on the show last week.
What do you have to do with this?
Nothing, but you know what? I'm glad that it takes after me. I'm glad that it's helpful. I'm glad that it's not giving me a bad name by association.
Yet.
So I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I'm all for it.
There you go. It's all set. You're a chatbot now.
I would trust it 100%.
Great. Wonderful.
Now, Claude, you've heard about this new game, Starfield. Right?
Starfield? No, I haven't.
You haven't heard about Starfield, bro?
No.
It's only the biggest game. One of the biggest games on the planet Earth right now. Why can't you see the top of this? What's going on? What's going on with the screen?
Claude.
All right, well, I'll tell you the title. Starfield, which is a new game from Bethesda, I believe. It's like a space simulator. It's like a hugely popular game on PC and Xbox. That's probably why you haven't heard of it, because it's on Xbox.
Yeah.
Starfield
PC,
saved me and my family's life, says man who escaped fire. So a video game saved this man's life. A California man has credited Starfield for saving his family's life after a fire ripped through his apartment during a late-night gaming binge.
So because he was up late doing a little late-night gaming
playing
session.
video games, he saw the fire, alerted his family, immediately got his wife and the cat, and rushed out of there.
Nice. Way to go.
He says, I have waited for this game since rumors in 2015, 2016. In anticipation, I pre-ordered the premium edition. On the night of August 31st, I decided to stay up late and play as long as possible. As you know, Claude, this is a ritual amongst gamers. It's to wait years upon years for a game and then plan our entire lives around said game over 1 or 2 night period where we feign sickness at work, shun our family and friends, sit in our underwear and play said game.
Oh my God.
Ignore our responsibilities with society.
Ignore everything in our lives, including our children and pets. And
What
this
bills?
man, I congratulate this man
What rent?
for
Now-
saving his family and his cat.
How pissed must he have been that on the one night he gets to play the game that he wants, there's a fire
I know, right?
in his house.
What the hell? Well, shout out to him. I hope he finishes Starfield.
But kudos, yes, that man deserves to finish.
He
that game.
definitely deserves it.
He earned it.
Speaking of which, the 12 most anticipated video games coming out this holiday season. What's your most anticipated game? Claude AI?
No, you know what? Hold on. I actually got my list here.
You got an actual list.
I do. I actually made this list at the beginning of the year of all of the hot games that were coming out.
Nice.
And I've been checking them off as I do them. So what's left, it's actually the 2 Silent Hill 2 games, or the 2 Silent Hill games, or Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill Town Fall. And then the other one, which I think you would probably like, Laz, is the new Alan Wake 2, man. The new Alan Wake 2 is coming out soon. Yep.
We did get Alan Wake 1 for free, I believe.
You should play it. Yeah.
I should.
Preparation.
Have you played it? Part 1?
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It's a lot of fun, man. It's a great game. And the second one should really be definitely an upgrade.
Interesting. All right, so you have a whole list going on.
I don't play, bro.
Mortal Kombat 1, which came out already recently. I don't know if you saw that.
I did, yeah. I like the David Bautista game. The commercial, sorry.
Yeah, the commercial was good. So I heard this game is getting good reviews. Like there's too many games I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Lies of DJ Tony P came out.
Lies of P, yeah. That one. So that one's actually been getting a lot of play lately. It looks fun, but again, man, you're talking about a $70 game.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day is still just a straightforward, adventure with good graphics.
Yeah, so you wait for a sale,
Correct.
And it looks incredible, but again, yeah, $70. That's a tall order for a video game. And there's so many games. It's crazy. Yeah. But this is like a Dark Souls type game with Pinocchio as the main star. Like a dark Pinocchio.
Yeah, great graphics, great artistic style. I'll give it that much.
Yeah.
All of the monsters, all of the enemies, the villains, they all look very, very well thought out and very artistic.
Payday 3, which came out. I heard this was a disaster when it came out. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Assassin's Creed, man, they just keep on putting those games out, don't they?
This one, I heard they went back to their roots. It's straight up Assassin's Creed combat. No real fancy RPG elements. Just straight up old school Assassin's Creed. I'm interested, dude. Again, I'll wait for a sale. Too many games. Of course, Tony's most anticipated Detective Pikachu returns.
Right. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You can't wait, obviously. Forza Motorsport coming out next week. Seventh Guest VR. Remember Seventh Guest? Back in the day?
I don't.
Yeah, it was like a puzzler. It was like ahead of its time when it came out. I remember when it came out. And now they're coming out with the same concept, but in VR. Interested? It's a puzzle game. It's not gonna scare you.
Is it gonna be kind of like a Escape the Room type style?
Yeah,
Escape the Room in VR is actually cool. I like that. I played a game like that.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. So this looks pretty good, man. And they're coming out with Ghostbusters as well in VR.
Spider-Man 2 right here.
This is my most anticipated
this one's big.
game right
this one's
here.
big.
Spider-Man 2, October 20th, right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, it's going to be huge.
This is probably a day one purchase.
Too bad he can't play it when it comes out. He could get it, but he can't play it.
Again, you want to get kicked off the show? You're looking for trouble?
No. But I'm
You're already relegated to a separate screen. Do you really want to go all the way, DJ Tony P?
My prison. No, I would not, sir. No. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. Please.
Spider-Man 2, my most anticipated game of the holiday season. Claude, are you getting this?
Looks good. I think I'm going to have to, bro. I'm going to have to. This looks really good. Yeah.
This looks excellent. You're playing as Spider-Man. Venom is in it.
Was that
Miles
Kraven the
Morales
Hunter?
is in it. What'd you say?
Was that Craven the Hunter? Is he the
I
enemy
think
in
so.
this then?
I don't know. Was that him? Bro, this game right here was built for the PS5 right here. The last Spider-Man was built for both consoles. This is the first one that's going to be dedicated for PS5. And it looks incredible, bro. This is going to be a holiday game for sure. So I can't wait for that.
They made this one in what is it, in Real Engine, the engine thing?
Maybe 5? I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
It has to be, dude. If
Insomniac
it's PS5
made
specific, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder for the Switch. Again, I'm a big Mario fan. I'm interested in this. Probably gonna wait for a sale, but just the fact that it's, you know what? I get them confused because there's so many damn Mario games coming out. I'm looking forward to the RPG Mario. There's an RPG Mario coming out. I don't know if it's this one, but even this looks good. It's classic Mario, dude. You can't go wrong.
That's relaxing for sure. I'll
Skylines. I don't know about that. Alan Wake 2. You were talking
there.
It
about.
is.
There it is.
Yeah, this looks good, dude. This looks like a good story, solid.
Yes.
This looks like a good game. Dude, there's too many games coming out, bro.
Look at that. Look at the graphics right there, right off the bat. That's a movie. It's a movie. Man. That's a movie right there, dude. Look.
That's a movie, dude.
Do they show gameplay?
Let's see.
This is gameplay, bro. What are you talking about?
That looks like John Wick right there. That's John Wick right there. Look at it.
It is John Wickish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they did that on purpose. It looks good though, man. So the first one, so is it like a survival horror? Is it like Resident Evil?
No, it's not. Basically, the story is Alan Wake is an author. He's an author, and he had just written a book, a mystery book, and he goes to, I guess, the place where the story is based on.
Okay.
And there's a lot of dreaming and mystical, magical type of things that go on behind behind the scenes, and he gets like sucked into the story kind of thing. His wife goes missing, so it's story. It's definitely a story. You're gonna be following a story, a bit of action. I wouldn't say much as far as scary goes. I would say a nice sci-fi thriller kind of game.
Okay, are you shooting a gun?
You are shooting a gun. Yes, you are. You'll be solving some puzzles. You should be fighting elements, birds. And the last one you would fight birds that would attack you and shadow people that would come at you.
So there's action.
There is action.
Cool.
Yep.
Yet another Modern Warfare 3. I forgot this was coming out. Like, this is an every year thing at this point. I barely played last year's game. So
you know Vent had to.
Yeah, Vent probably got this or is getting this in November. I'm interested in the campaign, but it looks like Call of Duty, so it's Call of Duty.
Another Call of Duty, yeah.
Another Call of Duty. So those are your most anticipated games coming up.
Okay.
Spider-Man definitely is one of the top ones for me.
Well, not too bad, and it's for the holiday season. I mean, it is October, right? So what do we got? 2 more months left in the year.
That's it, man. It's already tomorrow's Christmas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Santa's on his way. Speaking of good games, Baldur's Gate 3 review. So good, I kind of want to throw up just thinking about it. That's how good this game is, Claude. Now, you didn't get into Destiny after I begged you and begged you. You didn't get into the VR. You might get into it now. But I'm telling you, Claude, before you die, in your retirement, in your 80s, when you're in the cybernetic home,
Do Baldur's Gate 3.
Boom. That's when you play. It'll be like 16 credits at that point. Pick it up. Yeah, because that point we'll be on a credit global world system. Well, they'll track everything. Grab the credits.
They did a commercial for it.
Call over the robot to shine the TV on the wall. Boom. Play Baldur's Gate. You want to talk about story? This has tons of story.
Well, the poster alone right there, right? Like, it just hooks you.
It does. So this guy just, I guess he's gushing about Baldur's Gate. It is. It's very good. I got to get back to it. It's been like a week since I played 80 hours of this game already.
That's big, dude.
But then I put it down for like a week because I didn't have time to play. I had too much work. So, but I didn't expect to play so much of it so quickly. I got hooked quick. So I got to get back to it. And I want to, I'm already thinking about the next playthrough. What'd you say, Claude?
No, that's good, man. That's good. That's what you want in a game, right? You want something that just keeps you entertained and distracted for that.
That's going to keep me entertained for years, dude.
And away from me.
I think this is going to be your last show.
Yeah.
October. What's today's date? October
6th,
2023. The last time DJ Tony P appears on Unstable Gamers. For those of you that like unstable lore,
I don't understand.
Tony can't control himself. This will be his last show. He will appear in chat version.
Oh, great.
Tony's being canceled.
Go ahead, Tony. What did you need to say?
I forgot.
See,
my
he
last
doesn't
words.
have nothing to say ever.
Ever.
Jesus.
Because you're the boss.
All right. LazTek now sells a $299 folding chair. What do you think, Claude? Logitech G's new Play Seat Challenge X is a racing sim cockpit that falls away when you're not using it. What do you think?
Wow. Okay. I like the fact that it has a pedal. Look at the pedal there. It doesn't really showcase that too much. No, this isn't.
Would you get this, Claude? Are you a big racing gamer?
I'm not.
So this doesn't appeal to you?
No, not in the least.
It's only $300, bro.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right.
I don't know. It looks flimsy. What does Logitech know about making sturdy chairs?
All right. I do have something DJ Tony would be interested in here. Crocs unveils boldest shoe design in response to fans just in time for Croctober.
Look at those Spurs.
There you go, DJ Tony. What do you think? These are your shoes, son.
Does Tony wear Crocs around the house?
Hell,
he loves them.
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna get these, DJ Tony?
No.
You can wear them with your champion shorts.
No.
No, Laz. No.
All right.
I'm not. No.
Just making sure, bro.
Not for Crocs. No. Maybe to wear on the beach then.
All right. Of course, this stream is not sponsored by Meta in any way, shape, or form. But I'm going to play a Meta commercial for Claude in case he wasn't completely convinced.
We damn sure believe in this product.
Because this commercial right here, Claude, people just like they don't pay attention to these commercials and the details. I get every detail, Claude, every detail. Look what happens here, bro. Look, there's a piano. A piano appears out of nowhere, Claude. Do you know what this means, Claude? You can play a piano anywhere.
Look at that.
Oculus 3 comes out next week on the 12th of October, ladies and gentlemen.
So this thing can turn my stove into a piano.
It can turn your stove into a piano, correct? Using mixed reality. The cost of a piano alone is more
worth
than
it.
this headset.
Yeah. You can turn your what's that furnace thing called? You can turn, not your furnace. Oh fuck.
Claudwig blanking out.
I lost it. I blanked out.
His AI powers waning. He disconnected from the internet. Look at this.
Just
She's in
thinking-
the laundromat playing a piano.
Thinking of the possibilities. I'm just thinking of the
Look,
possibilities.
her ceiling opens up. Boom, Khufu pops out. And she's happy about that shit. Look at that. Can't go wrong, bro. This holiday season. It's exciting times we live in the future.
Pretty good, man. So if you're unhappy with your life, your surroundings, boom.
Our last story for the evening, ladies and gents. Oh, I shouldn't even like show that. Hold on. Before our last story, we gotta since it's DJ Tony's last show, we gotta see what he thinks.
Oh man, are we gonna have to deep fake Tony in the future?
Nah, God forbid, dude.
Let's talk about butter.
All right, Tony, you still there?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, tell us what you think about this video.
Sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
I've seen it on TikTok.
You've seen it. What do you think?
It's not Gary Busey. It's not Busey.
Well, it fooled Claudwig.
It fooled the shit out of me, bro.
Claudwig thought it was real.
Oh man, dude, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
So next episode, DJ Tony will be a deep fake of Claudwig.
Bro, this one got me. I gotta say this one got me. I don't know what's real or not anymore. I'm scared.
That messed you up, huh?
I thought it was real because
You contacted me saying, "Oh, did you see that new Gary Busey clip?" And I was like, "What Gary Busey clip?" Because I keep up with all Gary Busey clips.
Yeah.
And I did not hear about this buttered sausage. You would think I would, me being such an avid follower. I think there should be a 24-hour Gary Busey channel.
Well, I'll tell you, he's obviously big enough to actually be deep fake now, and he got me. I really thought this thing was for real. When I saw it, it was like side by side with what looked to be an interview.
Yeah.
So it's like they did it.
It fooled a lot of people, actually. They used it to prank some people. So yeah, it fooled a lot of people, dude. So you can imagine it like 2 years from now.
The movement was a dead giveaway.
All right, Tony.
It was.
Did you notice that I was talking before you interrupted?
Sorry, Mazalaz.
You don't. You have no consideration, my man. Luckily, this is your last show. Our last story for DJ Tony's last show. A bakery has made an incredibly terrifying The Last of Us clicker out of bread. Look at this. Would you eat this, Claude?
Oh God, what is that?
The Last of Us bread, bro. This is a clicker.
Oh God, dude, that looks horrible. How do you eat that?
This doesn't look appetizing to you?
Do you peel it?
It's bread, bro. You just bite into it.
Send it back.
Would you eat this, DJ Tony?
Yeah. It's bread.
He didn't even hesitate.
Why not?
Look at that.
It's freaking bread.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like bread to me.
It does look funky. Look at that. Look at that.
How do you butter that?
How do you butter that sausage? That looks like the Elephant Man. It's like you're eating the Elephant Man.
No.
Now that I think about it, that's what a clicker is.
That looks like the type of stuff that grows on a piece of bread after you leave it out for too long.
Mold.
It's like after I got stung by a wasp.
Wow.
So this is the latest trend?
Well, some bakery came out with it. So this is.
Then you should watch Cupcake Wars. Cupcake Wars.
How do you even look at this though?
What do you mean? How do you look at it? You just
Like,
close your eyes
what's
and bite into it, dude.
Where is it? Like, how is it? What is it? Upside down? Is it vertical? Is it horizontal? What the fuck is it?
It's standing up.
Standing up. There you go, bro. One House Bakery's clicker bread sculpture. Spotted first by Eater San Francisco, One House Bakery in Venecia has crafted a bread sculpture of a clicker.
Okay. So maybe as art, maybe I could consider it.
Nah, man, you bite into that, son.
I wouldn't pay $3 for that.
All right, there you go. Beautiful.
How about 2?
There you go. Beautiful. I have way too many buttons. Now, I don't know what's what. That was unstable news. Welcome back to Unstable Gamers. We're just out here camping down by the river on a Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to the weekend. What are you playing this weekend? What are you doing? Are you playing any games? Let us know in the chat. We'd like to know, what are your most anticipated games? Let's check out this view right here. Oh, they got Claude doubled up.
I pitched up my tent.
Yeah. I never set up the bear. So we don't.
Look, I'm even up here on the. There you go. Oh, Tony's there now. Okay.
Tony's the bear.
There you go, Tony.
The Bears. Claude, do you watch any sports, any football? It's football season.
No, I don't follow football, man. I don't.
All right, just checking in. I mean, I don't follow it this season since the Giants start of the season. I don't.
Yeah, man, they took a big tumble, right?
I stopped following it.
Yeah, that was big, dude. That was really big, really big.
Brutal.
It was. It's brutal.
No, but hockey's starting up soon, man, and that's gonna be the next.
Oh,
big
so
thing,
you're into hockey?
Not completely, but you know, I'm starting to watch it a little more now.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy, dude. So what do you got coming up? Any games you're playing for the next stream?
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing the Resident Evil 4 DLC.
That's
what's
right.
It called? I think it's something Standing Alone. I think it's the name of it. So I'll be playing that DLC. It looks pretty fun. Outside of that, I'm gonna be finishing Dead Space.
Ooh.
It's another one that I have that I started and I haven't finished. So I'm gonna.
How's that been?
Good, man. It's been really good. During the streaming hiatus I took, though, I did finish the Jedi Survivor. That was another good game. And
I haven't played that either.
You.
There's too many games, dude.
I know. That was a good one.
So you finished Jedi Survivor?
I finished it. Yeah, I finished it.
And that was good. Bro. And so how long did that take you to finish? How many hours was that?
I did take my time with it. One thing I've been doing with these games, right? It's like I try to not. Yeah, the story is great, and you kind of go for that. But I try to get as much out of it as I can. So I do all the side missions, right? I try to clear as much of it as possible. So I don't know. That one probably took me like maybe 45 hours or so.
Damn.
Is that a scary one too, Claude?
Star Wars Jedi Survivor? No, that's not scary. No, that one's Star Wars. That one's Star Wars. That was a fun one, Tony.
What was the one before that you said that you want to do?
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, okay, so that's a scary
that
one.
one is scary. Yeah. That's supposed to be a scary one. Yeah. Yeah, wear your diapers if you're gonna watch me for that one.
Well, you're the one that gets scared anytime I put a sound effect. I watch you the one time.
I do, bro.
Get scared of your own game.
It's scary.
Well, let us know when you stream again, Claude. Check out Claudewig _ on twitch.tv. How many followers you got now, Claudewig?
Yeah, baby. Close to 300, I want to say.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is an army, my friend. You got to get back to it.
It's the Wigglers. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Wigglers for sure.
Yeah, it's been good, man. I mean, listen, I haven't streamed in this long, but it was because summertime. It got busy. I got young kids,
summertime's
right?
a busy time, dude.
Yeah, they were out for the summer. We did a lot of traveling. This year was our first year that we had our travel trailer.
You got the camper.
Yeah, exactly. We were out every other weekend, going to campgrounds. We did a lot of beach, a lot of Delaware River. So it was fun. You know, it was a good break.
Connecticut?
Did, bro? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where'd you stay in Connecticut?
Well, we did the Delaware River. So we did, we just did one of the campgrounds around there. But
there's a like by Foxwoods. There's a campground around there. That's where me and my dad used to camp.
Nice. No, we didn't get to go to that part, but yeah, man, it's good. It's the summer. That's what you do it for, right? Camping and all that good stuff. So
where do you park it?
You have to rent a spot. That's the thing. You have to plan it. Yeah, absolutely, man. This thing is big, so we're already planning all of next year, right? We got a couple of good spots for the beach.
You have to plan way ahead, right? Because it fills up.
Gotta make those reservations. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was interesting. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome, dude. And so
it was a lot of fun.
I can't imagine even driving that thing.
We'll get you out here one of these days.
You gotta know what roads to take, right? And all that.
You do.
Yeah. It's like a behemoth, that thing.
It is, bro. It's 40 feet. You know what? Maybe one weekend we do an Unstable Gamers trip, dude.
Do you play pranks on your kids? Like when they're in the bathroom, you just take a turn at 40 miles an hour? Slam on the brakes?
Crap flying everywhere.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us tonight on Unstable Gamers. We had quite the unstable night tonight. And of course, we want to say congratulations to DJ Tony's final Unstable Gamer show.
We will miss you, Tony.
We'll miss you, Tony, on camera.
I don't want to go.
We'll deep fake it. Don't worry.
We'll deep fake you, Tony. We'll deep fake you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You'll be here in AI spirit.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
We'll make a DJ Tony AI.
Imagine that.
Hey, how is everybody doing?
Now you're getting out of control, bro. You see, this is why you're cut from the show, bro. See? This is why you're cut.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Does anybody want to say anything before we end the night? Any plugs? Anything at all?
About a vote not to leave.
Go ahead. What's your plug, Tony? Go ahead. What's your plea?
Please, if anybody doesn't want to see me go, vote and say no, lads. Keep Tony. DJ Tony wants to stay.
All right, that was your plug. Claude, you got a plug?
Oh man, nah. Listen, bro. Just don't wait for your day off or the weekend to do what you want to do, bro.
Yes.
Do it today.
Do it now. We want to thank all our Unstable Gamers for joining us tonight. If you catch the rebroadcast, leave us a chat. Let us know what you're doing, what you're playing, how you're doing. And we will talk to you on the next unstable gamers.
You fight for your life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's always better with friends. You are now unstable.
You're unstable.
This is our test.
You are unstable.